Now, I know there's been a little while, had a few days off. Hope you're all doing good. We have got a new series today, the Precinct. Don't know what to expect. What I know is it looks like a really good game. Hopefully you'll accompany along the journey of this game. Haven't seen too much on it. All I know is it was a 4-person development team, so 4-person studio I think it actually is, so that's quite impressive, especially if this game is really good and lives up to the hype. We shall see. I'm hoping it does. The Precinct. Let's click A to start. And here we go. Gaming presents. Fallen Tree Games production.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive.
Sounds like any major
But
city.
it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute.
I wouldn't bother.
Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Like the royal family, like the families that are always high up in the police industry. The kids and that normally seem to follow.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer
What a
graduated
clown.
from the academy at the top of his class.
Among you all.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
She said it.
Thank you,
You
officers.
said yes.
Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive, eh?
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Let's go then. Let's get out of here. Probably smells in here.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Just like they said, he doesn't really want to do anything unless he has to. Just gonna be like any driving game.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and
Just blow
steady.
right through that red light.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Why not? You're not racing if you're not hitting things, right? Well, no, we're not racing. But
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Whoops. And just like that, we scratched the paint. That was awful. Slow and steady and steady and smooth. It's just not. There we go.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Get some scrambling.
There. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works. Just ketchup. Everything but a dog.
Just catch up.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that
Yeah, I
tip
wouldn't
every
go to
time,
work.
don't you?
Can't.
Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Not really surprising though, is it? To be honest.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Oh, bank
Mercer
robbery.
ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot
When you
fired.
said the- Okay, yeah.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
That's
Oh,
what it
well.
is.
That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84,
Emergency
responding code
services
3.
will never get enough time.
10484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Coming through. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let's go. Let's get in. Cool. Nope, nope. Back across. That is kind of smooth.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Oh, doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Ooh,
Shots fired!
whoa. Oh god, that's first mission.
He's shooting!
There's one down.
Suspect KIA.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Two down. They're not coming in.
Take him down!
They're down, they're top.
One less bad guy.
Oh, great, I'm out. They got it.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye
That's not why I ran out
the
bullets.
#1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the
more
back of the
people running
building.
away.
More
They're
criminals
running.
coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a
Oh,
police
they're heading off
pursuit.
again. They're running. They're running. Oh, it's a central reservation.
We have units on standby if required.
Let's get back up.
We need some backup!
84 received.
Yeah, we gotta help them out there anyway.
Shoot the vehicle!
Target is down.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
I think we're still quite close, we're not gaining anything else. Right.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
84 rounds, requesting backup.
Copy that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
I think we got it.
Ah, they missed it.
Support is standing by.
We need some backup!
Roger that. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
He's crashed! Book him, Dano!
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Please move your car out of the way, bud.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15.
Okay, we got
Pursuit
it.
has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand
So you need
down.
to move
I
his
repeat,
car out the way.
stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid.
Let's go.
Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Let's go. Who's now? Come on, you. Into the back of the car.
You
go.
need to put them in the vehicle.
Let's go. Let's get these back. Let's get back just in case they decide they want to try and break him out. Come on, you. Out you get.
You got this, kid?
Yeah, I got it. Come on, you. Into the precinct we go, where all the naughty people go. Don't know why the camera keeps deciding to switch round. Let's book him. Richard Martin, Brookhaven. Assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, +3 less severe offences. Yes. Not sure we did, but we'll say we did.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Who's that? Who's this? Evidence.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine
Yes.
on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Not really, no. Surely you love your job, no? Also, it's not wrong. Every day's not the same. You never know what you're gonna encounter in your next shift. Could be your last one, you never know. The whole day's going by. Night turns into the morning. See what this has got in store for us now.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years.
Sure you should
Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open the handbook. Oh, no, that's the map. Yeah, go in the map. Handbook. Introduction, on foot. Okay. Littering, graffiti, vandalism, drug deal, burger. Okay. This is a lot to remember. Hopefully, we can just wing this.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Let's see if I can make this work. There are 6 types of parking violations: obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. Okay, well that.
Let's go find some parking violations.
That makes sense to me because I'm not from. We walk in.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for: blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Here we go. This one here.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Obstruction of a hydrant.
Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Oh, we're about to jaywalk because they're over there.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
They got a minute, an hour. Is that an hour, yeah? We don't have these kind of parking meters here. Oh, that's red.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Just kind of looking for like the. Just being
You'll come
picky.
across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice: be prepared for anything.
As you should be. Never trust anyone either. Because the one time you trust people is the one time you'll live to regret it.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Being on the footpath. On the sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
That's okay, yep.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Jaywalk again. Okay, each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal, and lethal. Okay, so as long as they don't do it to us.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
I'm not resisting. We could check his ID, could search him, but we could just resolve it. Issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck.
As they always
They
will.
might throw a few punches, or they might take
Oh, my
off.
way.
Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Select button, block, attack.
Acknowledged.
Oh, it's working out pretty
Assaulting a
handy.
cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Nerve herder. Put that away. Interaction.
Control,
this ID.
check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No
Check
criminal
it.
history.
Resolve. Arrest.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
The suspect must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may escort them yourself while you call. Right, we've already done that.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Cool.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Okay.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Voice. Okay. Run.
Get after him!
Mate, we're not much quicker than you, apparently. Okay, stop.
You have the right to remain silent.
Arrest the vandal. Probable cause for arrest, evading arrest, and vandalism.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Okay, Conan. Oh, right outside the police station. That's helpful. You ran right to us. Did half our job for us. Is this like the back door? Yeah, it is the back door. Thank you for making our lives a lot easier. Eric Williams, Lyndon, evading arrest and vandalism. Yes, he was read his rights.
Nice
Oh, you
work,
can't do that
Rook.
bit. I thought you
Some
might be
might
able
chalk
to.
it up to natural
But you
talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Don't think before you speak is what your issue is.
What's the story with the August Gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you. Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
I could imagine that people would be quite worried. Okay, so you can put them in there. Are you going to shut the doors? I was going to say, them doors stayed well open for too long. They could have all escaped there, but yeah, I get it. Everyone would be scared, because if you can get to the big guy at the front of the building and kill him off, you could do it to anyone now. I get it. You're supposed to be the police, you're supposed to be not scared to take on anyone, but I guess everyone's human. A lot of loading screens.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Oh god, that's never good. Second, third day here. Already being pulled in.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen.
So,
Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Damn. Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Begin to fly in a helicopter. Moving up in the world, we've only been here 3 days.
We don't got all day.
I'm coming. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Can't go upstairs. Not a great sign to show the person that's helping us. Why are we flying it?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
Descend, throttle, turn, strafe, spotlight, exit. Yeah, I don't have exiting that in the...
Fenwick intersection 6.
Right, that's as high as we go, so hopefully we won't need to go any higher. We can't go any higher. Let's go.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Let's follow this then. See if we can find this car that we're looking for. Got no traffic up here, thankfully. We're here.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Okay. Let's just keep looking on this road then. Right, we're in the middle of it.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Okay, well, still going. thought this would be a bit of an eye-opening experience. Been doing the beat for the last few days, and now you're in a helicopter flying it. Now what? Are you gonna
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
Then they're not really giving me very specifics, are you? Forgotten how to use the spotlight, to be honest. Hopefully they'll explain it again.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Cut across. Following the road's not very quick. We're in a helicopter, so let's start using it. We're supposed to be using it. No, oh, for goodness sake.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Still not seeing a sports car.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Linden West. Yeah, can you like... You know what? Let's see. Where's the... Where's the... Probably should have read the instructions a bit better. Oh, we've gone past where we're supposed to go.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Request support. Who's it?
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Copy.
Let's get the spike strips out while they're finished.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Surrender now.
Right. Let's get
I
another
need
control.
backup.
84 received.
You just missed him completely, mate. You just whiffed that. Let's get another
84
one.
Adam, requesting backup.
Not sure it's a good idea.
Copy that.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Missed
Calling
it.
ground support to catch these guys.
Dispatch, I need backup
That's
here.
a good hit.
84 received.
In his back bumper.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial
Right,
pursuit has been
return.
terminated. Hawk 12, you are clear
That
to
took a
return
lot
to
longer than
command.
it should have done.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Let's hope. Fingers crossed.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
As you do. That's what you're here for. Try and give the civilians a little bit of hope, just so you can rip it out from under them when the timing comes. So now we're doing reckless driving. So we're going back in the car, which we
You
sometimes
take the
do
wheel,
reckless.
kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Come on, in you get.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay, we can blip the siren by LB.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
What we're doing. How you're behaving. Let's go back this way. See what these are all doing. Out of the way. 45. Through. Oh, that black car looks like it might be moving.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over.
Oh well.
On our way, dispatch. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Issue a fine.
Textbook traffic stop.
And then we just absolutely smacked the back end of his car by accident. Sorry about your car, mate. Sorry about your car.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail
Why are
and
you
flip the
just
siren.
stopping like that?
Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a
Smells like
1029
alcohol.
on the subject.
Received. Checking
Not
now.
good.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the
Sorry,
breathalyzer.
man. Do you mind providing us with your breath?
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Arrest.
You have the
Radio
right to
for an
remain
escort
silent.
unit.
Pull one in. Right, let's leave it to it. No. Not run her over. Be great. Just keep going. Just cut through here. Cut through.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Go. That blue one looks like it's dirty.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away.
Oh, my one. Okay, I might do. I might let him get away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Let's not lose him. How's his car still going?
Assistance is available.
Back up.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Dude, really?
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Really, buddy?
Get tighter to the suspect.
Oof.
It's a flame out. Runner. Hey, quit struggling.
Get you. Come here. Down you go.
You have the right to remain silent.
Down you get. What just happened? What? She's running.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
See?
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. Okay. No criminal history.
Resolve, arrest.
They're definitely getting jail time now.
Come on, you, let's go.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Let's do it. Get in the car. Mind your head. Looks like an old police car. Let's go. Just using it to go through the red lights, that's all I'm doing. In a bit of a rush. She's the other side.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Come on, out you come.
Quit struggling.
Come on, you. Let's go. You're having a bad day. Just got a little bit worse because we got back to the precinct. You're now going to get booked in. Sharon Locklear. Evading arrest and speeding. End the shift at our desk. You can take them in for us. I mean, we could have done it, but let's let them do it. Let's end our shift.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah, let's go. Let's not keep him waiting. Let's not keep our boss waiting, hey? What is going on there? Walking in on the spot. She's jogging on the spot. Right, let's go. Come on, Kelly. Come on, mate. Get in. Right, let's go. Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. Leave it there. Come on, Kelly. Where is he? There. Eddie's. Wonder what that place is. It's a bar, apparently. Here we go, Kavanaugh's bar. Let's go see what the boss wants us. Sorry, she walked into you.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August Gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August Gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
I don't know if I believe that.
Whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Well, like he's trying to save his more than he's helping
Ground
us.
team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Ground team, get in there!
Oh, so we're going in. Oh, we're kicking in the door. Kick it in.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Shots fired!
He's down.
Suspect is down.
Oh, we're almost down as well. Let's stay down for a minute.
He's shooting! That's one of ours!
Oh. He's down.
Suspect KIA.
They're down.
Shots fired!
They're down. No one down.
One less bad guy.
I'm out. Get that. Run.
She's shooting!
Well,
Suspect KIA.
He's down. They're down. Yeah,
Take her down!
they're down.
He's running.
Go, then. Come on, this guy's got his stamina needs to be upgraded, I can't lie. That needs a bit of stamina. Run. Come on. You wanna dance? No, I don't really wanna dance, if I'm being honest. I'd rather you
Hey!
stop. Rather if you just stopped. We're gonna get you anyway, so might as well stop. Make it easier on yourself, but also got people waiting for us up here. No, get down! There's one down. No one down. Looks like headshots are the way to go. Get down. Okay, this is a lot harder than it should be. Oh, got him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Thought I was gonna lose that then. Oh. Interact. Let's see
Central.
this ID.
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Just see what he's got.
84. Individual is a known felon.
See what he's got on him. Nothing really. Resolve. Arrest.
You got this, kid?
Come on, you in you get. Well, I did it all on myself anyway. I didn't see any of our teammates up there. And he was kicking the absolute 10 hells of rubbish out
You had a
of us.
good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Trying to get him, break him out. Let's race back before someone tries to break him out. Don't mind me, mate. There we go. Grab these out. Come on, mate, out you come.
Just relax, will you?
You are trapped. You're going to be going away for ages unless you got some information that can help us. Then they might cut you some sort of deal. That's how they do it. Matthew Costa. Chinatown Rico evading arrest. Got him. Now we're going back to the briefing room. And we're back in the briefing room.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void.
Yeah.
My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
What do we do? Oh, we keep getting called in. Ain't been here that long. We've been in this guy's office more than I want to pretend.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Yes, sir. Okay. We took down the August Gang. That's always a good one. The Precinct. Wonder how long this game actually is, all in all. If you know, let me know down in the comments how long this game is roughly. Because we can make this a good series, I reckon. Oh, West Averno bridges are now open. I guess that's the tutorial now done. Because we couldn't do much really. Hang on a minute. Let's turn that off just in case. Don't want no copyrights. Let's also skip this. Cold Steel. Police get the jump on August Gang at Mill HQ. August Gang Leader revealed. Costa in custody. Inside job. August Gang Leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Someone did not want him to talk. Someone wanted them to be quiet.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Must be, because you don't seem to get that ahead. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you like the video, brilliant. Have a great day. Later.